What's up? It's Empress Leader G coming at you from Divine Intervention TV. And I'm here to do a quick channel message and just a chit chat for a little bit. It's been a minute, collective. You got people wanting you to fold. You got people they thought you was gonna fold. You got people, they thought you was gonna fold. They thought you was gonna fold. Hell, they thought I was gonna fold. Sis don't fold. Once a leader, always a leader. Once a boss, always a boss. It don't matter where you relocate. I'm gonna always be a boss. I'm gonna always be a leader. This is what people fail to realize. But somebody, people, persons, whoever, one person, two person, three, I don't know. Listen, they thought that you was gonna fold and it didn't work. I mean, I find it's so funny to me. It's funny because, like, seriously, they want the collective to fold. They want divine feminines. They want divine masculines to fold. Like, they really want you to fold. Starseeds, they want you to fold. It's not working. The things that they're doing to you is not working. It's so crazy because even for myself, when I know that a person has purposely done something to me to try to tear me down or like they just purposely, I just know that they don't like me. They just envious and jealous of me. And then they try to do little things and then, hide their hands and act like they didn't do nothing. And let's just say, they did something and they consider themselves succeeding. When it comes down to divine feminines and divine masculines, God is not going to allow nothing to happen to you that is not supposed to happen. And this is where people fail to realize that things are going to happen and God will allow certain things to happen if it was a lesson in it. If it was, okay, it's time for you to get up out of here. God only allows things to occur. God only allows things to happen because, it's a lesson that you need to learn. It's something that you need to pull from it. Whether it's you just being too nice to people, whether it's just you feeling, I know it used to be a point in time where I'm just like, matter of fact, let me not say that. I ain't even gonna say that. I'm gonna leave that alone. But they just doing certain things and they're like, oh, I got one up. No, you don't have a one up. You don't. Because whatever a divine feminine or a divine masculine goes through, it makes them stronger when they come out. Like, it literally makes them 10 times stronger from the last person that you seen. Because let me tell you something, I grow every day. I grow every day. Every second of the day I'm growing. The leader that you might have known a year ago, I'm not the same leader. The leader that you might have known 2 days ago, I'm not the same leader. I grow every day. Every day I grow. Every day I evolve. I evolve like no other. And like I said, somebody wanted you to fold. And they're checking your social medias. They're and it's so crazy because I have received 3 fake pages for the month of August. 3 fake pages. It always boggled me. I've never been the type. I could just never understand. How do you take the time out to create a whole fake page? I mean, do you get paid to create fake pages? I mean, they literally took pictures from another reader. That's the crazy thing. One of them was a reader. And I was already following her on Instagram for some years now. But they took pictures from a reader. They took pictures from some other sort of, famous people that has like a huge following. They took pictures. Like they took the time out to screenshot the pictures, make it all nice, line it up on the Instagram, create the account, set up a bio. Like, y'all take time to do this. All takes time. This takes time. And they created a whole fake page and even left little messages underneath the page. Like, you gotta be sick. I that's just how I feel, because how do you have time to create a fake page like on a regular basis? And I'm pretty sure these are like the same people doing stuff. How do you take the time to create a fake page that's not gonna bring you no money? What does it do for you? What satisfaction does creating a fake page do for people? It just boggles me. Like, you literally take your time to create fake pages of people who actually is putting in the work, who actually is on top of their game, who actually does have money in the followings, and who actually is making a positive impact. Papa, hush. You literally take the time to create these fake pages, and it always boggled my brain that people really do this. Like, you literally do this, and it's like like they're dedicated. And that's what I got out of that, is like they're dedicated to fucking with your life, like their life purpose. You know how, like, we have a life purpose to raise the vibration of the collective, to connect with people, to people who are in poverty or feel like they're in poverty. We help them raise up. We show them how to make money. We show them how to be positive. We show them how to love themselves if they've forgotten. We actually have like a purpose. Their purpose is to make sure that you don't fulfill your purpose. They are dedicated to making sure that you do not fulfill your purpose. I mean, they morning, noon, and night, they checking your Instagram. They're checking your Facebook. They're checking your YouTube videos. They're checking your TikToks. They're checking everything. They are so dedicated. They're dedicated. And then I don't understand, how do you dedicate yourself to a person that's minding their business? They could give two shits about what you're doing or anything. But it's like they dedicate their life and their time to seeing what you're doing, to the point where they have no life. It's like your life becomes their life. I don't get it. I probably never will, because if you are not a part of my life and you made it clear that you don't want me a part of your life, guess what? And I know that people, they feel like, oh, she a Pisces, she gonna always love me, or she a Pisces, she gonna always have. Listen. I want people to understand, you are just not your sun sign. I'm a Pisces sun, but there is a whole bunch of other signs in my chart. Okay, there's a whole bunch of other signs in your own chart. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like they look for the fact of that I'm a Pisces, and I'm just using me as an example, that I'm a Pisces and I'm gonna always be loving and caring and just this gullible person, and just be, they just so loving and caring. No, we're two fishes. Two. Remember that. I will literally, and it's not to, to say that it's funny or anything, but literally, if you made it clear to me, you know, whether it be friendship, romantic ships, partnerships, however you want to call it, if you made it clear to me, you know what I'm saying, you're dead to me. That's just how I am. Literally, you're dead to me. I never feel like I'm in competition with nobody, ever. Nobody's not gonna ever make me feel like I'm in competition with nobody. I create my own lane. I always have since I was a kid. I create my own lane. There's nobody that is me. I am unique. I'm amazing. I create my own lane. I create my own reality. Nobody's gonna deter me from that. I know who I am. But collective, like I said, they thought that we will fold, and it's like they keeping tallies. You know, they're trying to, and what they fail to realize is the more that they keep trying to make us fold, it's getting reversed back onto them. It's getting reversed. Because I always say this, I am highly fucking favored. I always say that. I am highly fucking favored. Highly. And whatever has occurred in my life, whatever has happened to me, it's supposed to. It was meant to strengthen me. And I transmute energy like it's no other. I can transmute my pain and turn it into bank like it's no other. I am the king, queen of transmuting. Okay? And that's what I'm feeling like for the collective. That you know, they thought that they would take you down, but it's just like, huh? Who? What? When? Where? They said what? It's like one of those feelings. I had actually purchased these Fire Witch tarot cards because it has a lot to do with our finances. Fire Witch Tarot, by the way, she does have a channel, and I thought these cards was just amazing, and I purchased them as well as a couple of other people. I have purchased a career and money deck of cards. I thought this was dope. They got the little bag. I'll link in the description box if y'all want to know where I did get all these cards off of Etsy. And I thought this was dope. A career money and little velvet bag. And I also got money magic manifestation cards. I also got these off of Etsy as well. I'll link that in the description box. But I was led to purchase these cards, and I purchased these cards because it really concerns people. It's really concerning people about how much money you make. Like it's concerning. Like they are baffled. Trying to figure out how much money you make. I tell you one thing. I got fired from my job last year, 2020. Okay, I got fired from my job. And I make more money now than I ever made clocking in and out on a 9 to 5. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Because I know people be coming and clicking, trying to figure out. Stop working at 9 to 5. I keep trying to tell people, stop working at 9 to 5. But I was shuffling these cards. The first card that popped out was relocation. It's relocating, home, city, job, and business. So divine feminine, divine masculine, a lot of us are, whatever city you're from, you no longer are feeling comfortable in it. You're ready to move. And I know for me, I'm from Connecticut. I'm no longer feeling comfortable in it. I'm ready to move. I'm ready to expand. I'm ready to What does the army say? Be all that you can be. Already does just be all that I can be, you know. And although I love it here, you know, I'm from here, but I have evolved so much that I have outgrown here, you know. And you know, and for me to have to say this a lot of the, you know, divine feminines, divine masculine in the collective, you know, you may have feel like you have outgrown your home city, you know, and you just want to travel. I know traveling is something that has always been a part of what I wanted to do, because I had my first child when I was 17, about to be 18 years old. So I was always home, you know, and then my first child had epilepsy. So I was always home. And I didn't work regular jobs like other people. Like I said, my life have never been easy. Never. And this is what I want people to understand too. I've came from nothing. So it's like when you come from nothing and you build something, and if someone tries to snatch what you built, I can rebuild it. Let me just let you in on a secret. I can rebuild it. I can rebuild it. There's nothing to it. I can rebuild it. This is my dog. He just keep going. Hush, Papa. And so it's like people literally take the time out to try to, you know, ruin your life. They try to knock you off your purpose. They try to steal your purpose. You can't steal somebody's purpose. It doesn't make sense. If God picked you and gave you a purpose, how do you think you can steal it? Like, I just find this so weird. People are crazy. They're crazy. Wait, hold on 1 second. I need to. Okay, I'm back. I had to pause for a second. But it's so crazy because I been trying to put this video up. This is the 4th interruption, me putting this video up, but it's okay. It's okay. We gonna work this out. But like I said, when it comes down to our city that we're from, you're feeling a need to, you know, want to just move away, just relocate, expand, grow in a new city, a new place, started a new business, new business endeavors, whatever it is, but you're just feeling like it's just time. It's just time to move forward and move on. And the reason I started to pull these hustle cards is because, like I said, when it comes down to our finances, I feel like that's where people feel that they could try to knock us down. It's like, let me do something to him, let me do something to her to try to, you know, because, you know, they may feel like you got more money than them. You know, it's weird how people think. And it amazes me, you know, they are so dedicated to knowing how much is in your bag. If you wasn't so dedicated to knowing how much is in my bag, you would be able to build your bag. That's just how I see it. Why am I worried about how much is in your bag? I have my own suitcases. So why are you worried about how much is in my bag? Worry about your own bag. You know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling like you ready to, you know, relocate and, you know, move elsewhere, you know. And you also got, let's see, you got don't go broke trying to show off. Don't go broke trying to show off. Now when I see don't go broke, trying to show off. I just feel like these is people that's trying to keep up with you. That's just how I feel. Like, these is people that's trying to keep up with you. You know, they trying to keep up with you. What we got underneath the deck? This situation will bear fruit. This situation will bear fruit. And even if the don't go broke trying to show off is for the collective, start to save more. You know, just start to, instead of spending, you know, maybe you may spend 70% of your earnings. Try not to do that. Try to, you know, maybe spend 50%, 30% of your earnings, 45% of your earnings. Save more. That's all. Save more. This situation will bear fruit. So when it comes down to you moving, I feel like, you know, where we're from, you know, a lot of us, where we're from, you will get more love from strangers than you will get from people that you know. You know, and that's just bottom line. So if you are feeling the need to relocate, if you are feeling the need to move jobs, careers, whatever it is, if you're feeling the need to do it, do it. Only you and God knows where it is for you to move. Just pray on it, you know, meditate on it, where it is that you're supposed to move to. Because I don't do nothing, I don't move, I don't do anything unless I meditated on it. I don't do anything unless I prayed on it. That's just bottom line. I don't do none of that unless, even down to the type of house that I move into. You know, you always got to watch the numbers of the house that you live in. You know, my birthday is 26. 6 plus 2 is 8. So I always try to move in an 8 house. A 8 house works so good for me. Like a number 8 house. Depending on your birthday, what your numbers add up to. But if you are number 26, make sure that you are in the number 8 house. You know, you also got leadership. Not meant to take orders from no one. Can't make this shit up. I know for a fact I'm not meant to take orders from nobody. Leadership. Not meant to take orders from no one. We are always in that place. Oh, you also got new ride upgrade. We are also in that place of when it comes down to starseeds, divine feminines, divine masculines, and I'm talking to the ones that are putting the work in, praying, meditating, fasting. Oh yeah, and even detoxing. I've been using this to detox. Amazing. I've been using NRG. Amazing. Like, these is products. This is a company called Total Life Change that I signed up with. I've been a part of them before, and at the time when I was a part of their team, I was on a totally different level from what I'm on now. So me joining their team now is a complete difference for me. I'm looking at things differently. I run my business differently. And everything is a growth, because at the time when I signed up for that company, it was probably over 6 years ago. So from 6 years ago to now, I've grown into a whole nother leader, a whole nother person. And so I'm gonna leave the link in the description box if y'all want to check that out. If you don't, then you don't. But it's good to, like I said, to detox, and that's whether you decide to go with this company and detox or whatever. But yeah, but that's just a little side note. But like I said, wise leadership, not meant to take orders from nobody. You just stepping your A game up. Like, even if you was working a job, you're like, why am I here? I could create this. Why am I here? Anything I touch turns to gold. Why am I here? You know, if it's meant for me to create this business endeavor, and I put forth to it, and I pray and talk to my ancestors, my way showers, speak to God about it, what could stop me? Absolutely nothing. There's no need to clock in. There's no need to do none of that. Like, just step your A game up. Do what it is you need to do. I remember maybe about 4 years ago, I had told a couple of my a staff. It was one of my staff, and at the time, and one of my managers at the time. I was just telling them, like, you know, I want to work from home. I don't want to keep clocking in and out. I'm tired of clocking in and out. Now, this was 4 years ago I said it. And literally last year was when everything occurred. But 4 years ago, I said this, that, you know, I didn't want to work. I was tired of it. Why? There's so many people making money from home. Why can't I make money from the comfort of my home? What makes me so different that I can't make money from the comfort of my home? So why not? You know what I'm saying? And I've said this 4 years ago. And here it has come into manifestation. That's why I tell people all the time, watch what you say. Watch what you say. I know anytime I speak, it comes into existence. So you got to really watch what you say. Watch what you say. And then as far as, let me just say this, because there's always somebody out there trying to just do something stupid. If you wishing bad on another person, the law of cause and effect, y'all better watch out for that one. Okay? The law of cause and effect. Like, come on. Watch what you say about other people, wishing bad on other people. That reverse right onto you. The law of karma, period. Like, come on. Just watch what you say and how you do things to people. It always comes back. And it eats you up 10 times worse than the person that you try to do it to. But like I said, wise leadership. You just ready to step your A game up and just move forward and, you know, do what it is. Hold on, let me. This is Stella Rose. Let me tell you something. Stella Rose got to be one of my favorite. My red wine. I love red wine. Stella Rose. It's the shit. It's the shit. I'm gonna pull a couple of more cards and a couple of more cards. See these damn ants. A couple of more cards. And that's crazy because in my house I keep getting these ants. These big worker ants. I keep seeing them here and there, and they're right here on my station where my stuff comes from, where my stuff is at. And when I see ants are workers, you know, they get shit done. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel. Just like I said, I channel everything. So now when I'm sitting up here paying attention to this ant walking around, they moving. They keep moving, and that's just like us. It's time for you to move. And when I'm sitting here looking at this relocation. That's the whole aspect when we start talking about ants. They're worker ants. They keep it moving. They prepare stuff. They get things ready. You know what I'm saying? And even if this is you creating and starting your own business, your own company, and then you get people to work for you. You know what I'm saying? You have people running your errands, doing things for you. Because I don't know about you, but that's the type of life I'm talking about. Get my own employees. Start my own thing. And then we also have money magnet. This is what I'm saying. Money magnets. Money magnet. You are financially being taken advantage of. And this is what I'm talking about. When it comes down as well, now you have, don't go broke trying to show off, and you are financially being taken advantage of. Be very careful about who when it comes down to your bank accounts and your passwords and all types of stuff like that, be very careful who you allow into, that personal space. Be very careful who you allow into that personal space. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, when it comes down to me and my money, it is me and my money. I don't care about a husband. Sorry, I don't. When it comes down to me and my personal space, it's me and my personal space, and my money is my personal space. So be very careful of that when it comes down. Underneath the deck, you have debt free at last. Debt free. Now maybe some of you have been going through debt issues, wanted to pay off your debt, and you're able to pay off your debt. But like I said, this main focus of this reading, from what I see, and even you have new ride upgrade. I know for me, that's what I've been doing. I've been looking for a whole nother truck, and just upgrading my lifestyle, point blank period. I was just telling my husband the other day that I am pulling every piece of clothes that I have in my closet and it's going in the garbage. This is a new me. This is a new upgrade. I am different, and I'm going to be dressing just a little bit different. I'm always gonna have my twist in how I dress, and I could never take that away. Because I'm just one of those people. I don't like to look like nobody else. I don't like other people. I don't want to look like nobody else. I want to look like me. I'm just unique in the way that I do things. And so, I was just saying, all my stuff that's in my closet is going to, down to the shoes, down to the sneakers, is all going in the trash. Everything is being upgraded. Me moving from where I'm at is being upgraded. Me locating to another city is being upgraded. Everything is being upgraded, and I'm okay with that. Just be okay with the skin that you're in. Keep doing the things that, when it comes down to you doing your manifestation, doing your rituals, talking and praying to your ancestors, God, whatever it is that you believe in, because everybody's all different, and I hold no judgment over here, and I'm going to continue to say that. I hold no judgment over here when it comes down to people and what it is that they believe in. I done did this video like about 4 different times. Now, I know on the first video I mentioned my daughter, Real Exclusive, Vinay Hudson. She does sell lip gloss. Underneath this video, I'm going to link her store and stuff underneath here, so that you could check out her page. But so right now it's just a manifestation of everything that you've been doing. Like, you're able to touch it. If you wanted to manifest money, now you're able to touch money. If you wanted to manifest a new business, now you're able to open the doors to your business. Like, you're actually seeing the fruits of your manifestation in this moment, in this time. So like I said before in the last reading, it's just like a bunch of upgrades. And this is just like even more confirmation of upgrades that we are having in our lives. And upgrades. But continue to protect yourself. Continue to take your spiritual baths. Like I said, continue to sage. Do what it is, light your incense. Whatever it is that you do, continue to keep doing what it is that you do. And I'm not even gonna say that this was a reading. This was a quick chit chat, and I hope that this message has resonated with you. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel if you are new here. My name is Empress Lita G, coming at you from Divine Intervention TV, and you have a blessed day. Ashe.